Good evening. My name is Andrea Amoa, and I'm a board member of the Akomkesi Board. And I've been asked to speak to you and speak to the community about encouraging the use of our Council of Elders to resolve disputes before turning to the court system. I'm a court attorney, referee in family court, and I preside over custody, visitation, family offense petitions, which result in issuing orders of protection, paternity, and guardianship matters. I see members of our communities come before the courts in efforts to resolve issues within their families. Now, many times the court proceedings may move forward to hearings or trials in which attorneys have to be assigned or retained. Now, one of the primary reasons that I have been asked to record is the disproportionate rate that Black and Brown families are a part of the family court system. Statistically, we make up a small portion of the families in family court, but our children are more likely to be placed in foster care and removed from our homes. What I have seen is that once members of our communities enter the family court system, it's like a revolving door. Now, when a matter comes before me, I may only see what is at the surface of the problem and not what's been festering. Thus, the underlying root is not really being resolved. For example, a family offense petition, which is a petition that alleges that someone committed a criminal offense like assault, stalking, or harassment. Now, when a person makes those allegations against another, they're requesting an order of protection. Now, although a family offense is a civil proceeding because it's filed in family court, it can have criminal ramifications. And when a matter like this is before me, I make decisions based upon the information that is directly before me, the information that I am reading in the petition. And I do have the authority in which I may remove someone from their home or order that they stay away from their children. Now, within our community, we have established councils of elders. Just last year, I believe Akomkesi Planning Committee was instrumental in establishing a council of elders, and I implore all of our community to use them. Please seek out a council that you are comfortable with and seek them out to adjudicate your personal matters if possible. Now, I believe the Council of Elders would apply a more personal approach and seek a balanced approach for the entire family. Now, some of you, and I've heard a lot of people say that the Council of Elders may not have legal expertise, but I guarantee that one of the members of the community do. And I'm sure that if a legal issue arose, the Council of Elders would seek their guidance and utilize the resources if need be. Now, don't get me wrong, as a court attorney referee, I'm an officer of the court, and I do have a job to do, and I'm more than happy to do my job. But I also believe that as a community, we can benefit from the Council of Elders, mainly because they can inquire more intensely and try to examine the root of the issue rather than moving forward on the words of a piece of paper. However, I do understand that every issue or problem may not be able to be resolved by the council. And when people cannot put aside their differences, and if they feel that their safety or the safety of their children are in immediate danger, then the intervention of the court system will be there to assist. But in my experience, a lot of times people just want to be heard and they want to know that their voice matters. And I believe the Council of Elders within the community should be taken advantage of and should be used as a first step. And I implore you all to utilize them, because once you come before the judiciary, our primary concern will be what's in the best interest of the child. For example, in a custody or visitation or paternity matter. If it's a family offense in which I am asked to issue an order of protection, then my only concern is going to be based upon the allegations in the petition before me. And I will always err on the side of caution, especially because of the uptick in domestic violence since the COVID-19 pandemic. Another issue I see a lot of are mental health issues. And unfortunately, the court system does not have the necessary resources to deal with the mental health concerns of our communities. Now, if you are before the court as a result of a neglect or an abuse proceeding, then mental health may be an issue that is addressed. But the purpose of this talk is for you to seek out and get assistance and resources before it gets to something as serious as a neglect or an abuse matter. So speak with your county legislatures, go to your primary care doctors, and find the resources within the community and get members diagnosed and treated. Reach out to your councils of elders, because if you want a remedy to attack the root of your issue, family court may not immediately address that. And remember, when you come before the family court, you are usually addressed by one judge or one referee, and they will be the sole decision maker. So utilize the resources we have within our communities and reach out to the Council of Elders, and let's begin to heal amongst ourselves as possible. And I'm also sure that Child Protective Services also have preventive services in place within all of our communities as well. I will end with this proverb. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, then go together. Thank you all very much. Stay safe and have a good evening.